We are joined by Nawawi. He's the general manager of Terengganu State Tourism. Thank you for coming, and please tell us some basic things about Terengganu State. Where is it located, and what is this attraction for tourists?
Thank you. Terengganu state lies in the eastern part of the peninsular Malaysia, and we are facing the South China Sea. Terengganu state is basically a state where we have a very long coastline. We have about 240 kilometers of coastline, which is of the white and sandy, bright sandy sand. Other than the beaches, we have also an island, a few islands which is very famous for those who love the sand, the sea, and the sun. Where most of these tourists that goes to the island, they either go for swimming, diving, or even snorkeling. So these islands are named. One is the Redang Island. Another one is the Pulau Perhentian. Pulau means an island. Perhentian Island. For those who are real good divers, professional divers, they would like to go, or other than the Redang or even the Perhentian, they might go or even to the Tanggul Island, which are mostly famous for these professional divers, where you can have a lot of diving activities and treasures, which are very beautiful, with the corals and so on.
Do they attract predominantly local Asia divers, or are these world famous dives?
Oh yeah, not only the local divers, but certain high season we do receive a lot of tourists from the Europeans, especially the Italians, and even the northern parts of the Europe that comes down to the island. Other than the Europeans, we do receive a lot of the from China, even to Taiwan, and even the Japanese. But of course, majority considered they are from in this region, which is in the Southeast Asia, especially the Singaporeans. They love to go to the island. Other than the island, Terengganu also we have a very big lake, a man-made lake. We call it Kenya Lake, which is it comprises about 300 small islands. This lake is a man-made lake which is in the hinterland of the Terengganu, where you can have a few resorts. And those who goes to the island is those for these who loves to go for jungle trekking, or even go for fishing, and even over those who likes the water activities like canoeing and so on. Even
Like what?
Canoeing.
What is that?
Canoeing. That means you ride in the rivers, in the water. Canoe. Yeah, canoeing. Canoeing. Canoeing.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is, you say it's man-made?
Yeah, it's a man-made lake where the government has built the hydroelectricity there. It's like a dam.
Okay.
So the lake appears due to the project of the hydroelectricity. It's a very big one, where I think those who really enjoy the beauty of the flora and the faunas of our hinterland, we can enjoy themselves in the lake.
And the kind of accommodation facilities you have there, I imagine it's quite diverse, but generally what are the ones that are attracting the visitors? Where are they staying predominantly?
Okay, in Terengganu, we have roughly about 7,000 rooms, roughly about 200 hotel and resorts. And of course, we have a few types of class of hotels. We have the five-star hotel. Five-star hotels are mostly along the coast, that is in Kijal, the Awana Kijal, and also in Dungun, Tanjung Jara, is the Tanjung Jara Resort Spa. And on the island of Redang, we have also the Berjaya, which is also five-star. Of course, in the town area, we have a four-star that is Primula, and down to even to the 3-star and 2 stars. And even we have an orchid hotels, which primarily caters for the locals or business.
You say town area. And what would be considered the town area?
Town area is Kuala Terengganu, is the state capital for Kuala Terengganu, where for those who travels from Kuala Lumpur, either they go by land, they have to travel to Kuala Terengganu. And then from Kuala Terengganu, if they would like to go to the island, the jetties are at Kuala Terengganu district, then they goes to the island, which is roughly about 45 minutes to 1 hour boat ride from the mainland. And accessibility other than the by roads, we are also accessed by air, that is through the Kuala Terengganu airport, where the Malaysian Airlines flies there, 3 flights a day. And also we have a budget airline, Asia, that flies to Kuala Terengganu. It's 2 flights a day. So it's a very good choice for all the visitors. Either they want to go for a premier airline or it's a budget airline. And lately, we have another budget airline, Fireflies, that flies from Penang to Kuala Terengganu. It's 2 flights a day.
How do you distinguish your area with those other states in Malaysia and other destinations in Southeast Asia? But you have a lot of competition, but maybe you have something very distinguishing.
Well, we don't consider as a competition that much. Well, we'll complement to other states. Well, of course, basically Terengganu is nature-based. Well, those who visitors or lovers, especially that who likes the nature, of course, Terengganu can offer varieties, be it the sea, the water, or even the island, or even the lakes. But of course, other than the nature, we have rich in cultural activities, especially on the crafts. Where Terengganu is famous for its songket, a fabric which is very familiar, especially to the local, where they have the wedding ceremonies and so on. They use the songket or even
Songket, how do you spell that?
Songket, a songket. And also Terengganu is also famous for its batik, where most of the batik that comes also from Terengganu, which have a very fine quality, either it's handmade or even in the machine-made. And other than batik, Terengganu also produce a lot of silverware, which is also a traditional handicrafts. And other than that, Terengganu also can produce a lot of boat making, which is crafted by hand, without a nail.
Book making.
Boat
making.
Boat making. B-O-A-T,
Yep.
boat
And
making.
made from what material? What
From
kind of?
the chengal wood, which is having it, even they don't have any nail. They fix it without a nail. And this is, you can get it in the Doyong Island, which is in the river mouth. There's another island, small island, where you can.
Not that a tourist wants to buy a boat to take back home, but I imagine this is made in the same way it's been made hundreds of years.
100 years ago. So you can see the beauty or the crafts of making traditional boats.
Those are so. There are some cultural heritage crafts that are quite unique to the area, recognized for its uniqueness and quality. Is what it sounds like.
Yes, it's recognized for its quality. Like what I said, for example, I speak about the boat. You can only get in Terengganu. You can't see in other places where you have a traditional crafted boat, which still exists until today.
Anything special about the cuisine of your area?
Oh dear, cuisine, a lot in Terengganu. Well, the signature food for Terengganu is nasi dagang. Whoever goes to Terengganu, they love to eat nasi dagang. And then another thing is that we also produce a lot of delicacy based on the seafoods, based on fish. Where Terengganu is also famous, as I said, is along the coastal lines, a lot of very big coastal lines So most of the activities of the villages are, some of them are fishermen, so they produce a lot of fish.
What do you have planned in the future?
Thank you. Well, for the years to come, for a start in 2008, the state government, Terengganu state government, planned to celebrate the Visit Terengganu year in 2008. It's a very significant event for 2008, whereby during that year also we are going to stage the Sukma. It's a sports event for the whole country, where Terengganu is going to be the host. And other than the Sukma, we are going to host also a few major events, be it national and international events. The international event, to name a few, one is the Monsoon Cup, which is also going to be held in 2008. It's a continuity of, for the last 2 years, we have been organizing the Monsoon Cups. For those who love or this love in the yachting, they can come in Terengganu.
It's for yachting.
Yachting.
Monsoon Cup is yachting.
Yachting.
And what was the first one? You mentioned a sport that you're hosting. What is that about?
It's about the Monsoon Cup, which is about the yachting. Another one,
before you mentioned the first
this Monsoon Cup was held for the last 2 years. So this is going to be the 3rd year we are going to do, and the response and for the people locally but internationally is increasing. And of course, we could benefit a lot for Terengganu, that people knows where Terengganu. Otherwise, people will know where is Terengganu. Other than the Monsoon Cup, next year also we have we are going to plan for the World Endurance rides. This is horse riding. That is also to be planned for 2008. Well, the reason that we should be having a Visit Terengganu here is that we would like to, first thing is to welcome as much as visitors to Terengganu, whereby we felt that Terengganu still has the potential in terms of the products that we have to be made known to the world, so that the people will have the opportunity to come and to Terengganu. The most important thing is that to come and enjoy and relax, where you can always enjoy especially in our nature and the beauty of Terengganu, which is considered as the nature-based state.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.